GM4s are pivotal, all of them, because they're all mathematically they're 3-0 or 2-1, and if they're 2-1, then the team can go up 3-1. So Montreal is at Calgary today, and then the Blackhawks are at Tampa Bay. The Calgary Flames won game number 1 4-3. And now, here it is in Calgary, game number 4, as the Flames need this win. They needed a big-time win. They really do. So we're ready to go. It's going to be Calgary and Montreal. And we're going to be underway here in the Saddledome in Calgary. Underway. And it's going to be hard-hitting action. Here's Joey Mullen. Again to the near side. He's going to get hit hard. And they're going to fight over it. Here's Joey. Back and forth. He just body slammed that guy on the ground. I can't believe that that's legal. And Mullen again in front. This shot no good. Chelios. He just body slammed him early. And it's going to be Newendijk in front, and that's going to be a save. This is game number 4. Throw McGinley to the side. Calgary needs a win. They won the first game, then they kind of got blown out the last 2. Mullen again, and that's going to be a save. Rebound this shot, and a save again. I think that's Patrick Raw, the goalie for Montreal. 0-0 game, and it's been all. Long shot, score! Phil Housley, and he scores early. The defenseman, number 6 from Calgary. They have not given up any sort of pressure. It's 1-0. That thing went right in. Ginla was setting a screen on Patrick Raw. And I remember Patrick Raw is in Montreal. I remember the last game he was in. Joey Mullen. 3 points here, and it is. Langway. Here's Sean Bellevue. On Bellevue, the shot, it's going to be a save, and they score again. Vincent Damphousse. And wow, that's their first shot on goal, and it's a 1-1 game. They shot the puck, and I saw it right on the line, and it was that sort of a breath that you have where it's like, oh, there it is, and it was just put in. It is a 1-1 game, and Sean Bellevue. And look at this. Oh, right there, and they just put it in. So it'll be a 1-1 game. What an early movement so far. Just Calgary Flames sort of. Again, it's the McDonald. This shot, the saving in front. Here's Langway again. They'll bring it up to Subban. PK can't have it. Here comes the plane. The near side goes around to the back of the net. Here's Langway. Bring it up to Cornier. Damphousse, a hard hit. Oh, Housley again. Here's Theo Fleury. Theo, long shot. That's going to be a save. I'm not even sure if it got there. Cornier again. Damphousse. It'll be a 2-on-2. They go into PK, the shot to save again. A hard hit, here's Langway, the shot, it'll be a save again. Subban, Langway, it'll be tipped away to the back. A lot of, oh, that's big time. Here's Langway, inside and a save again. A lot of pressure by Montreal. And Phil Housley, and now they're going to bring it up the other way. Here comes Calgary. They're going to bring it in, trip from behind, no. Mahavlich will have it. A hard hit. And they're going to bring it up to Damphousse. They go to Savard. Savard brings back, there's no offside in this league. Remember that. They look down to the middle of the players. It's hard hitting, beat up players, locked to Savard. Bring it over, PK, and that'll be Mike Vernon in the save. Mike Vernon of Calgary. And PK Subban, a hard hit. So early on, it is a 1-1 game, Montreal and Calgary. They bring it down. Here's Lapointe. Shot no good. It's going to be to the side. And here's Reinhart. In from behind. They're all trying to fight after it. Gainey, I hated it when he was the coach for Minnesota. It'll be to the near side, and Calgary will have it. Calgary scored very early. It was 1-0. And then, like seconds later, Montreal shot against Vernon, and it just went away. Went right onto the line and was stuck right in. Conroy, the long shot, it's going to be away. Joey Mullen again. They're going to go to Gary Roberts. Here's Guy Carbonneau. Over to Mahavlich, and it's going to be a break, but they get a guy off the bench. They hit it over to Bob Gainey. The shot, and it'll be a save. A hard hit into the glass. Here's Mahavlich. That's going to be a penalty on Calgary. It'll be a boarding call on Joe Nieuwendyk. So Joe Nieuwendyk, watch this against the bill. Oh my. And you got to be smart. You can't be doing that. Joe Nieuwendyk, bad, but how textbook that is. So here we go. It's going to be the face-off, base for Montreal in shots. Gary Roberts, they're going to just clear it as they want to try and empty it. It's 1-1. Oh, maybe. And I'll tell you what, some right now, they want to get a Richard. Can't have it. And there's the Rocket Richard and Henry Richard. So Maurice and Henry. Lorenz, power play for Montreal. Nilsson. It's 2-on-1, the odd man. We see this shorthanded. And Raw the save, and they just want to cover to get the face-off. Face-off in the zone. And look at the hard hit. Oh, Larry Robinson. A hard hit here. So the hits are big. Maurice Richard. 36 hits. That's for Montreal, but Gordie Howe leads everybody. Gordie Howe's out there. He wants to shoot everybody down. Flurry over to Reinhart. Albion, no. Cornier, here's Bellevue. He's wide open. It's a 3-0, and it's a save. And it's a penalty. He ran right into the goalie. If you're a Calgary, you want to run this out so that you can have a full power play. The shot, no good. And there's the whistle. I would have ran this out. It'll be 4-on-4. And Jean Bellevue, he went all the way. I can't believe they went right in front, but they didn't do what they needed to do. So now they're going to take a look. The hits. Bellevue up to 35. You see Gordie Howe at 47. And Mark Messier also. They're flying around. Gordie Howe is just so good. He's really they really scaled back the penalties except for boarding and some real big ones. McGinnis over, no. And here's Locke, and now they're going to clear. But not all the way. They kind of do. And here's Phil Housley to Nieuwendyk. They can't get it ahead, and Bob Gainey. It'll be 2-on-3, and Housley will take it back. So right now, the Calgary Flames, well, it's a 1-1 game. McGinnis over to Joey Mullen. Mullen, the shot saved by Patrick Raw. Larry Robinson will have it. They want to get it away, and they do. Here's Housley, a hard hit. Here's Gilmore. Gilmore over to Mullen. Mullen inside, no. Chelios, you can see that the players already are beat up after one round. You just never know. There's Gilmore. Very impressed by Montreal. There it is, again, and that's going to be a penalty, and that's going to be interference on Jerome McGinley. He'll go to the box. To put it in, he just ran right over. Now Ginla will be in, and Montreal will be on the power play. I'm really impressed by Montreal. They lost the first game 4-3, and people are thinking, here we go again. They've kind of blown out Calgary the last couple games, and they're looking good. So on the ice, Morenz, the shot will be kicked away. Montreal's now on the power play. Here's Roberts. Gary Roberts, and it'll be knocked away. Minute 20. Subban. Subban to Morenz. Morenz, shot, save. And Rager to Roberts. Here's Otto. Subban again, they go to Morenz. Richard. To the other Richard. Shot, save, and Mike Vernon wants to hold it. And that's what they got to do. You know, Calgary now. You look here, watch this. Good night. Morenz goes down on the ground. But when you see games like this, and I like hockey, it's a very beginning, and every series is like a story. You know, and right now, Calgary's trying to fight back into this series. Van den Fuss, and a save by Mike Vernon. Wow. What a save in the power play. Still from Montreal. Look at this, right in front. What a save. Mike Vernon. Watch this. What a save. Incredible. So Danfus couldn't put it in. Mike Vernon, incredible. A 1-1 game. So it doesn't matter how many you win. They just want to win. Even if it's by 1 goal. They bring it out. And look, here's Cornier. Can't get it. Fighting for the puck. It's on the ground. Joey Mullen. Now we're even strength. And here's Calgary. Here's Albaline. Albaline looking. Albaline no good there. And here's Bellevue. Danfus, they're bringing up to Robinson. To the near side. Cornier. Shot no good. And Reinhardt. Reinhardt to Nilsson. They'll bring it up. Nilsson. Albaline trying to shove it ahead. The puck is down. And Robinson again moves it over to Danfus. Albaline, hard hit. Reinhardt to Nilsson. McDonald over to Nilsson. The shot, the save. McDonald raw, and he ran right into him. Another penalty. Another one. Yeah, he knows. There's no arguing that one. He just ran right into the goalie. There's Lanny McDonald. Bam. Oh, well, yeah. So Lanny. Number 9 will sit there, and now Vincent Danfus up to 38. You know, 40 Howe at 47 with the hits. You're in a first, a lot of shots, 12-9. Bill Housley. Oh, is that a... Where is it? Was it deflected out? Oh, what a hard hit. Oh, Housley, I mean, you really have to use helmets in this. Like, my goodness, some people without them, and I understand they put them in with there's this shot, no good. Oh, and the stick flies away. And a hard hit, they're going around. Housley again. The near side, they want to bring it up. They go to Gilmore. Gilmore to Fleury. Shot save. Patrick Raw, and really? On the power play, they want to hold? So hard hit by Morenz, and here we go. 1-1 Calgary and Montreal. Howie Morenz. Nieuwendyk against Morenz. There's the face-off hard hit on the ground. Roberts, and that's going to be a save, but here comes Montreal. Richard to the other one. I think that's Henry. Morenz, he goes to the rocket. Morenz, a shot no good. Richard again, and a shot again, and it'll be Vernon with the hole. So a lot of whistles here and hard hits. Roberts just got slammed right on the ground. So the hard hits, Maurice Richard, he's got 38. Bill Esposito for Boston. But now they want to put it down. They go to Housley. And they're going to try and clear, and they bolt all the way. Morenz to Richard. He goes to the other Richard. Morenz tries to go inside, no good. And they might clear the penalty here as it goes down to 11 seconds, and they'll knock it away. And they're going to kill the penalty now. A penalty-filled first period. Richard. A hard hit. Rager. A flurry. Here's Theo. He's going to bring it down. It's going to be 2-on-1, 3-on-1. McDonald. The shot is saved by Patrick Raw. And another whistle. Lots of shots. And a 3-on-1 and a hard hit by Subban right on McDonald. So, again, my God, you know, the time between face-offs is incredibly long. And they got to really pull that away. Chelios over to Robinson. Hard hit, here's McCarthy. Gelato, and Gelato, here's McCarthy. They go back to shot, a save. And Patrick Raw will hold on. It's just a very choppy game. Wow, Gelato got just nailed. A very, very choppy game now here in the first. Started out pretty smooth, 2 early goals. Now it's a 1-1 game, still stuck with those 2 very early goals. Calgary opened the game, and then Montreal scored seconds later. It'll be into the corner and around to the back of the net. Mahavlich will win it. Mahavlich in front, the shot to save. Here's McClellan. McClellan will bring it up. Conroy. Conroy will have it. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Here's Gelato. And are you going to tell me there's going to be goalie interference? Al, Red Sox fan, good to see you. Al, Red Sox fan, I was watching today. You're doing the 1976 baseball tournament. I was watching that. That's always fun seeing that. I want to bring the card and dice over to Pakistan. So I'm watching and I'm seeing your games. I'm getting more and more involved. We have a few people at our school that like that. I get to Phil for one of them. He's a good guy. But Al, Red Sox fan, really good to see you. I really enjoy. I put that on in the background of work when I'm doing a schedule or whatever, and you know, it's like, hey, here's Dan Foose, the shot, and Vernon with the save. And Vernon will save it here, but I turn it on, and I really enjoy it. I enjoy it as by, you know, when I was little, I used to listen to baseball on the radio and just keep it on. And even 10, 15 years ago, but you're now the baseball on the radio for me. Housley again, they're going to Flurry. Flurry again, they go to Nilsson. And they bring it to Vincent Damphousse. It'll be to the near side. McDonald tried to get it, no. Flurry to McDonald. And he can't have it. Nilsson, no good. And it'll be away. Calgary on the power play. The puck will be in the corner, shorthanded. Montreal will have it. They're going to try and clear it. They can't. McGinnis, the Flurry to Nilsson. In front, the shot, the save by Patrick Law. And he'll fall on it. And right now, McDonald is there, but Look at McGinnis. Oh my. A hard hit. And it's going to be 1-1. And they go to Robinson. Robinson again. Morantz will shoot it away. Here's McGinnis. It's going to be 5-4-3. They're going to kill the penalty. And now we're even straight. So Calgary could not get it, and now there's just an absolute plump trying to get the puck. And Fleury, and they are nailing each other. Morantz and Fleury, they got to get to him. Morantz will touch it. It gets kicked out. They're still trying to find it 30 seconds. Morantz will have it near the net, and McGinnis will bring it over for Calgary. They got Nilsson. Not Henry Nilsson, who can't live. Remember him? Can't live. And 5 seconds to go. Down on the ground. Ice. Maybe for Calgary. The shot, no. Knocked away. And it's a 1-1 period. At the end of one period, it is 1-1. Montreal and Calgary. And a big game number 4. If Montreal wins, it'll be 3-1 then. Oh, Mike Vernon, and we're about ready to go for the second period. A lot of hits. There really is. You know, usually we get about 90 to 100 hits in the slate, which is a ton. It was 39 to 32 in the first period. So we're ready to go. We're underway. The second period. Housley to Ginla. Ginla will bring it over to McGinnis. Trying to get over to the side is Nieuwendyk. They got Housley, no, and Robinson will have it. Robinson will bring it up, and here they go. They're going to bring it up. Remember, there's no offside. Morantz to Richard. Nieuwendyk will try and get it. No, long shot by Chelios. Won't get it. Morantz again to Richard around the back. Richard trying to get it out. Long shot, no. Morantz can't tip it. And here comes Calgary the other way. Here come the Flames. They bring it up. And now it's going to be a 2-on-2. Joey Mullen. Mullen again to McGinnis. The shot, save. And trying to get the rebound there and won't be able to do it. Here's Richard. Maurice is number 9. Henry is number 16. So I believe Maurice. Here's Henry. He goes to Morantz. Shot save. Mike Vernon, who would later on play for the Detroit Red Wings. He saved it there. Joey Mullen. It's going to be 1-on-1. And Raw, the save. And Why would go down on that. Oh, he hit the goalie. And there's a lot of people laying away. Oh, there's got to be a fight. They hit it. And they got two people fighting right there. And it's going to be going around Langaway. That's going to be a big fight there. Nilsson and Langaway. He just started going at it, and down goes Nilsson. And Langaway with the hard hit. Absolutely busted him. And right there, the Kent Nilsson is in the box, and Rod Langaway, he's 5 minutes, he's in the box. So you gotta be kidding, oh my goodness. What an incredible, they just went after each other. It's been a while in games since we've seen that. Gilmore again, it'll be still even straight. 5-on-5. They both go to the box. Villeneuve, Cornier. Cornier, though. That really wasn't much of a fight. Cornier scores! He scores! Cornier puts it in. Yvon Cornier. And it is 2-1. Cornier right in the middle. It was deflected by the defenseman. The defenseman, number 21. And put it. Oh, look at him break his stick. Watch number 21. It was deflected right there on his leg. And they score, and he was upset. It's now a 2-1 game. Oh, they know that. Vincent Damphousse brings it up. It's a 2-1 Montreal lead. And here we go. In front. Kicked by Reinhardt. Reinhardt and Hart. Oh, the stick went flying. into the Calgary Flames bench. And a hard hit. Fleury in front trying to save it. Gilmore, they go to Reinhart. Fleury again, no. And Cornier, they're trying to keep what they did from happening. Trying to keep that quick equalizer. PK, and it'll be on the ground, and Gilmore will have it. And McCarthy, they're going to bring it up now. Here's McCarthy. They want to take a look. Deshaun to save Patrick Roy. They go to PK Subban, to Richard. Richard to the near side. Maurice, that's a hard hit. Morenz will have it in the corner. Maurice, the shot, to save. Vernon. And now they'll put on a whistle. Really wasn't a fight. The Montreal Canadiens just knocked them out quickly. And that's Henry. Richard. Oh, Richard. Henry Richards. The higher number 16. Maurice is number 9. The Richard line. Here's McGinnis now. It's a 2-1 game. They bring it around the other way. Here's Joe Otto. Can't have it. McLean, no good. Kirk McLean was a goalie for Vancouver. Richard in front. That's going to be Henry Richard. No good. Hard hit there. And here's Phil Housley. Joe Otto again. Otto will shoot it up, and he gets nailed. Chelios around to the back. They're going to try and take a look. Hard hit as it goes around. They go over, and Mullen to Housley. Shot no good. And they're going to go to Mullen. Mullen, no good there, and Locke. Locke will have it to Mahavlich. And Frank over to Robinson. Robinson, no. Housley, and he'll bring it to Joel Otto. Otto again gets hit hard, and Robinson will move back. Mullen again, and Locke. Mahavlich. They go to Geoffrion. And the shot will be into the corner. They're fighting for the puck. Trying to get after it. Montreal 2, Calgary 1. Here's Neuendijk. Hard hit, stolen away. And Calgary will have it. Here's McDonald, Lanny. And McDonald, the shot no good. 2-1 Montreal leading. Kick by, there's Mahavlich, and here comes Mahavlich. Came off the bench, it's 1-on-none. He shoves, he saves. Vernon and Albaline. From the back, Carbonell. Mahavlich can't get it. Gainey again to save by Vernon. And there's a whistle. Montreal 2-1. Peter Mahavlich. Frank, I think, was a Penguin. Cornier is 3 points. Remember that. Montreal's looking good here, a 2-1 game. They bring it down. Here it is. Shoot over the shot, and Vernon to save Reinhart. And they kick it away. Oh, my. Reinhart again to McDonald. Here comes Lanny. Lanny again will push it over. Nilsson in front, no good. Theo Fleury was there. And they're not going to be able to get it. Savard. Savard will push it all the way up. Here's Cornier. Cornier, Yvonne. Cornier, the shot and the save by Mike Vernon. Here's Rager. Rager will have it. The defenseman for Calgary will push it up to Conroy. Here's Mullen. On again in the middle. He scores! Joey Mullen! Mullen will later play for the Penguins. And Joey Mullen has tied the game. It was wide open, and Joey Mullen put it in. But the best goal scorers, American-born goal scorers in history, and Joey Mullen has put it in. And this thing is now 2-2. That was big that they tied the game. And that was really big that they tied the game. Oh, they were waiting, and everybody was looking up, going, wow, Montreal makes it 3. save. Langway. Langway to Danfus. They have it over to the right to Richard. Richard can't have it. Bellevue. They got Maurice underneath. Bellevue, the shot save Vernon, and he's going to hold it. Patrick Raw. Montreal Canadian, also the goalie for the Colorado Avalanche. He was better for Montreal. He was just really good, but he had a better team around him, really. I know Montreal won the Stanley Cup in '93. They won the Stanley Cup later on, I believe so, but it's been a while, I think, during the... nobody remembers those COVID years. People just remembering about their life, Subban to Housley. And here's Barents. They go over to Richard and Langway. Langway will have it at McGinnis. McGinnis will have it for Calgary. They bring over the Joe McGinley. And it'll be to the side, Chelios. And Richard puts it over to Langway. Langway to Richard now. Housley will have it. Gilmore, a hard hit. And here's Barents. Barents will bring it up. They got Richard on the other side. Maurice. Barents will shoot it there. And Vernon, that's going to be the save. So right now it is a 2-2 game. And a hard hit. Patrick Raw and Mike Vernon. Raw's been doing a better job. Right now, Calgary has to get it through. The kick out, Chelios. Shot no good. Here's Bill Housley. Housley again. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Housley, the shot, the save. It kicks out. Larry Robinson. Into the corner. Glenn Cross will have it. They bring it over. Doug Gilmore. Can't get it to the net. Here's Chelios. Chelios will bring it up. Here's Locke. Locke to Robinson. Mahavlich. The shot save Vernon. And now they're going to bring it again. A lot of whistles and just a lot of stuff like that. And hard hits. So here we go. A lot of hits. 63 to 55 in hits. I think it's the fact that people are starting to slow down and make easier targets. Points of hard. Here's Locke. Locke the shot, and it's going to be tipped away. Into the corner. Here's Reinhardt. Brings it up to McCarthy for Calgary. It's a delayed penalty. And that'll be against Montreal. And it'll be a 2-minute power play. It'll be boarding on Frank Mahavlich, number 27. And P. Mahavlich and Frank, number 27. And you can see just slamming him. I don't know. But they called it. So it'll be a boarding penalty. Frank. It's 2-1. You just never know. You never know. And Calgary wants to try and win it because they played in Montreal. They're going to be playing in Montreal, game number 5. A point. Here's Abilene. Abilene, McDonald, no. Here's Reinhardt. Power play, hit the guy on the ground and right in the face. And they're going to bring it back and kick it away. Down to the behind of that, and Theo Fleury. McDonald behind the net. They're going to go. McDonald, a hard hit. Here's Theo Fleury again. Abilene, Moritz can't have it. Shot, no good. Abilene again. They're going to push it ahead. Here's Reinhardt. Reinhardt. Oh, hard hit. And Richard. Richard will bring it up, trying to clear it out, and he does. 40 seconds to go in the power play, but Moritz will get it short-handed. Moritz tries to stuff it in, and he can't. Oh, here comes Montreal, wasting time. Bellevue might score. He doesn't. They're gonna kill this penalty themselves. McDonald to Housley, and now Montreal will come out, and it is even strength. Chelios to Danfus. He gave that up. Bellevue to Cornier. Here's Cornier. Tries to go up top. Newendijk can't have it. McGinnis to Mullen. It's a 2-2 game. Danfus. 2-1 and 2-2. 2-1 Montreal. Fournier. Iginla. Here's Iginla again. Iginla will steal it. Here's Rager. Rager can't get it off. And here's Mahavlich to Geoffrion. Geoffrion. Yes, Mahavlich no good, and Conroy again. A lot of older players from Montreal, and we're wondering how much they keep it up. Here's Rager. Rager no good, and it'll be a hard hit. Gonna go over to the near side. McCaffrey. Oh, slammed into the boards. Robinson over to Chelios. Hit hard on the ground. Here's Joel Otto. No good. McCarthy. The shot to Raw and Patrick Raw. The save. And now there's the Calgary Flame wolf-looking thing in the back. And McCarty a hard hit. You know, as these games start to, these teams start to eliminate people in this round. You know, it's just the way it is. It's going to start. We got some elimination games here in round 4, but here's Mahavlich. Mahavlich will bring it down. Over and into the corner, and they hit each other. Mahavlich. They both fall down. Kellen, they go over to the side. Mahavlich. Mahavlich will have it. It's going to be one-on-one to shut the save. Vernon the save there. Montreal 2, Calgary 2. And here we go. So they will drop it down. Langaway. Shot, that's going to be knocked away by Vernon. That might have beat him, but he just got it. Remember, there's no offside in this league, in the tournament. Harry Roberts. Roberts to Glencross. Shot saved. Couldn't get the rebound. That was a rebound candidate. Gilmore behind the net. Here's Bob Gainey. I hated him when he was a Montreal, when he was a Minnesota coach. E. Carbonneau. Carbonneau, it's going to be into the side. And they're going to go Reinhardt. Reinhardt to Roberts. And they'll push it to the near side. Here's Glencross. Glencross, no good, and Richard. Here's the Rocket. They get it out to Morenz, and that's going to hit. There's no penalty. Slammed right into the net. Didn't even get the net off the whatever, and here's Glencross under a minute. They go to Robinson. Here's Richard. Richard again to Morenz. Here's Morenz. They want to bring it over to Richard, and it's saved by Vernon. So 19 seconds to go in the period. Montreal with the lead in shots. Bring it to Mullen under 10 seconds. Mullen, no good. That'll hit the ground, and that'll be the end of it. At the end of 2 periods, it's a big, I mean, it is huge. It is a 2-2 game. And, I mean, the winner's going to have a big advantage. A lot of hits here as we go to the third. Third period now. It's Joe Nieuwendyk. He's going to get Nieuwendyk. No. Tipped away. McGinley off to the side. Richard. He's got a man down there. Well, he gives it to Chelios. Vernon with the save. Here's Mullen the other way. Joey Mullen. He goes to Al McGinnis. He's got Mullen and knocked away. Patrick Waugh, that was very good. Richard. All the way down to Larry Robinson. He goes to Morenz and a save there. Now this is good hockey. As it goes to the back, it was a slugfest before, but now it's up and down and it's looking good. Nieuwendyk Remember, no offside. Here's Joey. He's looking. Joey, the shot and the save. We go the other way for Montreal, but they can't do it. Richard to Morantz, and they finally do it. Here's Morantz. They go to Richard. Chelios. Chelios in front. Vernon the save. And, oh, it's going to be an interference call. Henry Richard. And he hit Vernon. They go, Maurice Richard, 44 hits. Now it's a power play. Calgary take the lead. The point will have it, and they're going to try and clear it. Hard hit, there's the puck. Goes to Nelson for Calgary, Fleury. Can't have it, here's LaPointe. LaPointe high, Reinhardt, no, Nelson. Fleury, Nelson, the shot and the save. Minute and a half to go in the power play. Fighting for the puck. They go down. Reinhardt to Nelson. Shot and a save. LaPointe. They're going to bring it up to Vincent Damphousse. Short-handed. They got a man going. Damphousse hard hit from behind. Reinhardt again, and now they got men trapped. Nilsson will go. It's going to be 3-on-3, but will they get it away? No. And LaPointe a hard hit. McDonald. And they're going to go to the Morantz. 20 seconds. Can they finally end it? And I think they will. They're going to knock it down. It's going to be even strength here soon. Here's Reinhardt. No, Nieuwendyk. The shot. No. Iginla couldn't put it in. Even strength. Iginla again in front. Iginla, the shot no good. Savard and Morantz. It's going to be a 3-on-2 now. Morantz to Richard. Richard, they go to the other side, Nieuwendyk. And now they're going to push it. Here's Joe Nieuwendyk. Yeah, they've got open men. Nieuwendyk to Reinhardt. The shot, no good. And that's far away. You got to wonder who's going to get the next one. There will have to be a next one. There will. Geoffron. No, Nieuwendyk will have it. And they're going to have it near their own boards. They're going to have whatever they need. Here's Mullen. Mullen again, it's 3-on-2. Mullen, the shot to save. Langway, and here's Geoffron. He'll pull it the other way. It's going to be 2-on-2, but knocked away. McGinnis for Calgary will have it in the corner. It's going to have to be a 3-2 game, somebody. Even if it's overtime. Langway in front, Geoffron, the save by Mike Vernon. And now the whistle. 2-2 game, and in this series, a very, very big next goal. A very, very big next goal in a 2-2 game. Brings it back. Here's Chelios. The near side. Here's Locke. Locke will have it. He'll go to Chelios. Somebody on the ground, nothing there. McGinnis. They hit each other trying to get the puck. Geoffron. He might have a shot. He shoots, save. Vernon. They're going to bring it back down McGinnis. Stolen away by Corbineau. Geoffron. The save there. Havlich trying to go out in front. Can't do it. There's Mencross, and now they want to go, but he lost it. They got a Canadians trapped. They push it up to Gary Roberts. Roberts again around the middle of the ice. Around halfway in the third. Chelios, they got to have Havlich. Havlich again. They go to Robinson. The shot save Vernon. And the whistle. So a hard hit. Two. And here's Corbineau. Corbineau, the shot Vernon, and he'll save it again. Now Montreal and Calgary, this is This is big. It's a 2-2 game, nearing halfway here in the third. Somebody's got to score. It's playoff hockey. Here's Fleury. Fleury again. Fleury, no good there. Carbonneau. Here's Carbonneau. Tries to go inside Vernon and no good. Vernon will hold. So again, it's becoming more and more choppy. Pete Mahavlich, oh, he was just hit by Larry McDonald. They go to Mullen. Mullen over to Conroy. Ginla. Ginla the shot by Raw. They give it to Robinson. To Mahavlich. Mahavlich again. Mahavlich Mullen. Ginla to Conroy. Conroy. On the near side, and it'll be Langway. Perez in front and a save by Vernon. And oh, they are going at each other after the whistle, and just such stakes for the next goal. If Montreal gets it, the series will probably be Montreal will be up 3-1. If Calgary gets the next goal, this is brand new going into Montreal. Again, it's going to be to the side. Langway will have it to Richard. Brings it over to Subban, who loses in a power play. And it's going to be interference on Iginla. So Jerome Iginla, it is an interference call. Let's see. Well, he knocked Patrick Roy down. And so there we go. It's going to be the face-off now. Montreal. Road team has a 2-minute power play. Halfway to go here in the third. They bring it down McGinnis. McGinnis will try and clear. And he does. All the way into the end. Subban. Subban to Gilmore. And over to the side. Cornier. Cornier. Shot over to the side again. Housley. Housley to Subban. They're going to hit each other very hard. Digging for the puck around to the side. That's just killing the power play. But here's Damphousse in front, and a save by Vernon. They get it out to Housley. They want to try and clear this. They do. Here's Theo Fleury. They got a man in the middle. Theo, a hard hit. Theo into the corner. 20 seconds to go. Bellevue to Cornier. Cornier can't have it. Reinert will push it out to Fleury. And this will be even strength. Tries to get it in the middle. Can't get it. Chelios to Morenz. Morenz are going to take a look. They go to Richard. Shot no good. And a hard hit. Richard. They go to Robinson. To Chelios. Mullen to Ginla. Now this will be a power play for Calgary. And a hard hit here. 7 minutes to go, and now it'll be Calgary's chance. And the interference call. And we're looking at this. Nobody really cares about this. Howie Morenz. Yeah, he wasn't hit. He just went right into the goalie, and Morenz, it's on him. That's Howie Morenz. And here we go. So, big time. 7:12 to go in the game. 2-2 game. We go to Albany. Shot save. And here's LaPointe. They want to knock it away. Montreal. They're short-handed. Block. McDonald. And they're going to go over to this side. And it's got to be 5-on-3 now. A Locke with the interference call. And Elmer Locke right into Vernon. Twice. Elmer Locke will sit on the ground. It'll be 5-on-3, giving pretty much, Calgary pretty much the open light to win this thing. 5-on-3. They're going to knock it back. McGinnis. In front, can't get it. And push to the side. McDonald. To McGinnis. They go to Housley. Shot, save. They'll go to Nilsson. 33 seconds. They're trying to get to it. They can't get it out. Flurry to Nilsson. Over McGinnis. Stone in front. Going to push it down again, Danfus, and they will knock it almost away. But a hard hit, McDonald. And they're going to push it up to Vincent. They're short-handed now. One gets out of the box. Housley. And McGinley will push it up for Calgary. To the near side. McGinley, Robinson takes it away from Montreal. Here's Richard. Here's Henry. Can't have it. Moretz is out of the box. Here's Moretz to Henry and a save. Vernon. And Reinhardt now. What a hard hit. So it's a 2-2 game. You're in game number 4, Montreal and Calgary. Put it down on the ice. A hard hit. Wilson. Alvaline over to Fleury. Go to Nelson. Nelson again. Reinhardt. Shot, and that's going to be in. It's in. They score. No, they say no. They say no. They say it's no good. I think they got Lanny McDonald pushing Subban in. So, wait, they say it is a goal. I got no idea why they said it was no goal or a goal. It looked legit. Maybe they were thinking it might have been a high stick. But now it's 3-2 Calgary. Reinhard Nilsson with it, and now with 3 minutes to go. It's a 3-2 Calgary lead. Moretz. Rager. And here's Rager again. They go to the side. Nieuwendyk trying to kill the last 3.5 minutes. Subban, Richard, and he's holding him. Here's Iginla. Jerome. No. And Subban again. Here's PK to the near side. Richard. Maurice to Moretz. Henry, no. 2:50 to go. Nieuwendyk. They're going to push it around. Nieuwendyk trying to find it. There's a clump. Here comes Joey. Joey will push it up. They go to Conroy. Over to Iginla. Over to Conroy into Mullen. That's going to be, he just tackled Patrick Raw. So a controversial goal. It was waved off, then it was put on, and it's not good from a Joey Mullen, and now the rest of the game will pretty much be clear the puck. So here it is, 3-2. 2 minutes to go. They go to Gilmore. Gilmore again. Robinson over to Danfus. And push it over to McGinnis. Here's Gilmore again. Hard hit and McCarthy. McCarthy, no. Chelios, they would love a 2-goal lead to win. Really would. 1:30 to go. Montreal on the power play. Here's Chelios. They go to Danfus. Can't have it. Cornier trying to get in front. Gilmore trying to get it over. Bellevue. Shot no. And it's going to be knocked away. Under a minute to go. Still the power play by Montreal. Robinson to Danfus. Won't get it. It's going to be on the ground. Vernon. And he's going to hold it. 53 seconds to go. You can see the save right there. It was just right underneath. It's the scramble for the puck. And again, right in front, so almost kicked in. Under a minute to go in the game. Can Montreal win? Can Calgary win another one-goal game? A low-scoring one-goal game. Can they do it under a minute? There's Albaline, and it'll be pushed up. No good there. They're going to fight for it. 45 seconds. Moran's the save by Vernon. They push it out to Albaline. They're going to try and clear it. They can't. Servan to Langway. Here comes PK to Moran's to Cornier. The shot to save. And Vernon again in a hole. Seconds to go. And that is empty. We go to Conroy to the near side. Rager. Knocked up here. Subban in front of Moran. So good. 24 seconds to go. The hard hitting. Moran's again in front. Richard scores! It scores! He ties it! And Montreal, Moritz has tied the game with 21 seconds to go. Howie Moritz. And he tipped it in. And right there, right in front, watch number 7, Howie Moritz, the tip. Screened by Henry Richard. And there it is. Wow, you got so much of a buffer zone if you end up winning this game. 21 seconds to go. And the power play goal, it is just absolutely crushing. 20 seconds to go. Here's Subban. Subban again. Subban, the shot saved. Rager again and into the corner. And it might be the end of the period. 8 seconds. Joey Nieuwendyk, they push it down. 5 seconds. They might have him. Nieuwendyk, no good. Conroy, and that's it. We go to overtime. Well, this is what happens. 20 seconds to go. Good night.
Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories.
So here's Housley. Next goal wins. We are in overtime. Not next goal might win, next goal will win. A 3-3 game. Robinson, Richard. And we're going to see it. Here's Phil Housley. These overtime games have been done early. Nieuwendyk, Iginla, no. They're putting everything to it. Here's Iginla, the turnover, no. And Richard over to Moritz. And here they go for Montreal, Moritz. Moritz, the shot, save Vernon, and a whistle. So right now, going to win this game? Lewandijk. No, and it's in front. Patrick Roy, no good there. Richard. Robinson. They go to Morentz. Morentz again. Here's Morentz. And Howie. He has it on the near side. Morentz. Hard hit. Oh, hard hit again. Subban to McDonald. There's bodies everywhere. They go to Reinhardt. McDonald. Shot save. Patrick Roy again. Nilsson, who got killed in a fight earlier. It's along the side. Reinhardt. Theo Fleury, and there's Roy. And he'll fall on the ground. Oh, I'll tell you what, they won. And the hard hit, you know, it becomes the point now. We just want to, like, seriously, drop the puck and play. Care less about these crazy sort of hits after a while. McDonald into Alvaline. Shot score! The game is over! Theo Fleury has just won the game in overtime. For Calgary, he's just won it. Theo Fleury has just won the game in overtime, and they've won it 4-3. Their second victory of the series, and both victories have been 4-3. Theo Fleury. There it is. Fleury was in front. He put in a rebound. Watch number 14. Yep, right there in the rebound. As he's hit from the back. Rebound puts it through, and Calgary a 4-3 win. Right there, and wow. So the third star of the game is going to be Mike Vernon. A great game, really, for Vernon, saving 51 shots. The second star of the game, Lanny McDonald. Goal and assist and 8 hits. Right there, I think Theo Fleury will get number 1. No, Joey Mullen, a goal and assist and 10 hits. So now all of a sudden, you see the penalty minutes, and you got the 5 for fighting in there. Power plays, a combined 1 for 11. Nobody had shorthanded goals. But Montreal's power play at the very end tied the game up. Quickly, everybody got a goal every period. Calgary got 1 in overtime. There are the shots, and the face-offs won. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the next game, and we're going to start it. It's going to be Tampa Bay and Chicago, and we're going to go natural sound. So what we're going to do is we're going to go natural sound to start. I got to get my cats in. So what I want to do is go up. It'll take me a little bit. So you're going to watch at least a little bit of this. Game. Blackhawks and Tampa Bay using just a natural sound. It's 2-1. Chicago, as Tampa Bay is trying to even this series. You know, have fun watching. It's going to be natural sound for the first few bits.
Chicago goal. Scored on the power play by number
All right, we're going to be back here. It'll be a boarding call on Brad Richards as we're in the second game. The first game was a overtime solid game. It's 1-1 here. Not sure what happened or who did what, but right now we're seeing it's a 1-1 game. Kuba. And a hard hit. Here's Stan Mikita. Dase, no. Fedotenko and Moore. Here's Moore. They go over to Kuba. The shot, it's going to be a save. Into the corner. Here's Mikita and a hard hit. So here's Murray again to Moore. Kuba will have it on the end, and here's Moore. Kuba over to Boyle, and that'll be knocked away. That's kicked away by their goalie. And Hjalmarsson. Remember, there's no offside here. Mikita, and they score. Daze puts it in. Eric Daze, and it is 2-1 now. Here's Eric, and look at this. Bam, one-timer. He picked the side, and he even went short side with the shot. Perfect triangle. Yep, he went short side, I think. And it is a 2-1 game. So Stan Mikita with the assist. And it's 2-1, Chicago leads. Daze, his first goal of the playoffs. It's 2-1. Marian Hossa knocked down, and here's Taylor. Here's Taylor again. Taylor. Hossa. They'll bring it to Goulet, to Roenick. Here's Jeremy, and a save by Rolson. And a hard hit, Jeremy Roenick. And he'll be all right, so... Push it again. Here's Andrechuk. Andrechuk over. He goes. That's going to be shot no good. Here's Roenick. And they'll push it over, and that's going to be a delayed penalty. There's Goulet, and Goulet is hit to the ground in 2 minutes. Another time. There's Brad Richards. And Richards again, his second penalty. Yep. Nailed him. So 2-1 Chicago leading Tampa Bay. Farmer. Owsley to Chelios, over to Dawsey. And it'll be into the corner for Mikita. Power play here, first period. Sarich. And they're going to hit it away. 2-1 Chicago leads. Chelios will kick it out, but no good. Here's Malone. Malone again. That's going to be a minute to go. I'm going to pass it around. Here's Daze. Tried to goal to make it 2-1. Here's Mikita now. Stan Mikita can't have it. He'll be behind the net. So they go to, and that's going to be even strength. Larmer. Roenick can't have it. And Ramage over to Bradley. To Richards. Larmer. They go to Roenick. Roenick again, a shot and a save. Trying to make it 3-1. So Jeremy Roenick over to the side. Rob Ramage. Bradley to Ramage to Brian Bellows. Bellows, one of the original Lightning. Bellows, no to Murray, and Bellows over to Ramage. Malone to Bellows, his shot no good. And Savard again. Savard in front. Can't have it, Hjalmarsson. They'll bring it down to Savard. Savard again has it. Savard, no. Andrechuk gets hit hard. A hard hit, and now they bring it over. Into the corner. Here's Cross. Cross will bring it over to the near side. They go, and here it is. Seabrook all the way to Sutter. Sutter! They're going to have it. They'll bring it up. They go to Boyle. Boyle to St. Louis. Martin St. Louis, we haven't really heard too much of him. And he's the guy that really needs to make his presence really known. Scoring-wise, Seabrook trying to get it out, Boyle. And here's Hansis. Hansis all the way, should be icing. And it is. Well, 2-1 to Chicago. Early on in a hard hit there, and Hansis, a 2-1 game. Hansis, they look over, Hjalmarsson, and he's going to get it down. Hjalmarsson, shot, save, and trying to get a rebound. Boyle to Taylor. Here comes Tampa Bay. Boyle, no, and knocked away by Chicago. Bob Probert will go to Hansis into the near side. 7 minutes to go here in the first. Eddie Olchak, shot save, Rollison, and he will hold on. So Rollison with the save. Some of these goalies, you see masks from different teams. They're on different teams. Except Grant Fuhr is starting for Edmonton, pretty much. Edmonton has a 3-0 series lead on the Penguins. Modine, it'll go to the very back, 6 minutes, 6.5 to go. Campbell will bring it to the near side, and a hard hit, they push each other around. The puck will go to the very back, and they push it up, and here's Marian Osa. Osa again will bring it down. Osa to Roenick, and he won't get it. 6 minutes to go, and a hard hit. Rick Bodine. Bodine again, Sarich. Bellows, and they go to Bradley. Bradley, Modine, the shot, Glenn Hull, the save. And he pushes it out. They don't want face-offs. They go around and a hard hit. Daze, who has a goal to give them the lead, will bring it up. And now here's Chelios. It's going to be 1-on-2. He has no support. He's got to wait for people to change his shot there. Nobody picked him up defensively. Daze to Housley. And they're going to push it all the way back. Here's Chelios. Pushes up to Housley to Daze. Daze again knocked away. Mikita to Housley. Shot no good. Doesn't even get to the net. Daze again. Farmer has it. They go to Sharp. And that's going to be a power play. It'll be a trip on Cross. And I don't want to read the words. He doesn't like that. Corey Cross, the trip. Yeah, oh my God, that's easy. So don't know. Don't have one clue on why in the world would argue that, but it's the way it is. So now it's a power play. Chicago trying to go up 3-1. But we've seen a lot of shorthanded goals this playoffs. Kuba. And it'll be knocked up the ice. The thing without offside, sometimes you can get an odd man rush. Here's Murray to the near side. Roenick. 3-on-2. Murray, no. And Richards, who has 2 penalties on him today. Hjalmarsson. The H-man. Hossa, no. And around the back, a hard hit, and here's Dale. Under a minute. Hard hit under 30 seconds. Boyle. Andrechuk. Taylor, and Hull again the save. So there's the face-off now. They're going to bring it around. It'll be even strength. Here comes Chicago. Daze. They go to Mikita. Hard hit. It'll be in the ground. There's Mikita, and it's away. Under a minute to go. As Chicago and Tampa Bay. Here's Fedotenko. Fedotenko. Long shot. Saved Glenn Hall. And Housley. Fedotenko again. Here's Mikita. Chelios. Chelios again. Sharp scores. Sharp, and it's 3-1. Chicago leads. And Sharp puts it in. Patrick Sharp, the left winger, with 7 seconds to go. Watch as Sharp just comes over here, and good night. Sharp puts it in. He gets hit hard and on the ground, but So here they go, and we're ready to go. 7 seconds to go. This will probably end the period. And 5 seconds to go. Modine, Rob Ramage, DeMore, and Richey, and that's it. At the end of one period of play, the score Chicago 3, Tampa Bay 1. 13-13 in total shots. But as we begin the second period, Mikita go against Richards. Ready to go here in the second. We're underway. They go around. It's going to be Daze, and Daze will have it again. As we begin the second period, Andreychuk hits on the ground. Daze will bring it up over the red line. Into the Tampa Bay end, and Boyle will steal it away. Here's Andreychuk. It's got to be 3-on-2. Andreychuk to St. Louis. What a pass to Richards, no good there. And Chelios to Larmer. It'll be in the corner. Now they're going to bring it over. Here comes Kuba. St. Louis, the shot. Glenn Hall, the save. So over to the side is Chelios. 3-1 Chicago leads. They're up 2-1 in the series. Larmer to Daze. The shot save, Rollison, and the whistle. So right now this is a taking a look right now. Here's Hall. All over to Taylor. Almost. And Hossa will take it. They go over to Jeremy Roenick. Trying to make it 4-1. They do that. That'll be over, really. Play to Seabrook. Germelson. Shot save. Rollison. And the whistle. Really, and when you're looking at these games, there's a lot more... a lot less scoring. It's a lot harder. They're just, the players are getting so beat up right now that they're getting really beat up. You're going to start seeing injuries left and right. Sharp. Hard hit. It'll go behind the net. Here's Cross. Cross again. Hard hit. They're going to bring it up. Here's Brian Bradley, number 91. Bradley over to Malone. The shot, no. And Sutter to Savard. Savard to Sharp. Here's Savard, 2-on-1. Savard to Sutter, and a save and a penalty. And that's easy as he just ran right over the goalie. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Brent Sutter will be in the box. Now they're going to go for the power play now. Tampa Bay has a chance to make it 3-2. Murray. And it'll be over to Boyle. Boyle will have it. Remember, they have a 3-1 lead, Chicago. But Tampa Bay's on the power play. Trying to fight for the puck on the near boards. Like, oh my God, it's like wrestling. Would somebody get to the freaking puck? Nikita's barely getting up. And yeah, they're going to put a whistle on it. Oh my God. They need to change lines or something. And more, watch Mikita. Oh my God, they both hit. And being this playoffs, they're not going to stop for anything. So now we go, Chicago 3, Tampa Bay 1. Kuba. Nedetenko. Nikita. Over to check. Boyle. Tanko to Hall. Moore. Go over to Kuba. Over to Moore. Murray. They're going to move it all the way back. Dominic Moore. Oh, that's going to be boarding, yeah. That was way over, and yeah. That was a late hit, way late hit, and now... Glenn Hall for Chicago. A 3-1. And here they go. Here's Richards. They're going to push it up. Housley. They go to Richards around the back, and here's Housley again. Here's Chicago. Chelios to Housley. Goulet. And back to Roenick. Housley to Hossa. And Carl again will have it. Tampa can't get rid of it. Here's Roenick to Goulet. Roenick scores, and it's 4-1. Jeremy Roenick has 4 goals in the playoffs, and it's a power play goal. Goulet and Hossa with the assist, and it's 4-1 now. And backhands it. Good night. Chicago will be up 3-1. That right there in the top corner. To Sutter, 4-1 game. Rolison, go to Rob Ramage. It goes to Brian Bellows up to Bradley. Brian Bradley, here's Bellows. A save by Glenn Hall. Bradley to Malone. Knocked away. I mean, we're halfway through this game, and it's 4-1. Tampa Bay applying a lot of pressure. No good, and here's Sharp. Over to Sharp, to Sutter, no. And Rolison, the save. You know, it's a game. It's 4-1 now. Taylor to Hall. And you want to just get this thing going. It's 4-1 now, and the last thing you want is Tampa Bay, of all these whistles, getting a goal off the face-off. I mean, Hall is falling on it, but I mean, you get to the point where you just want to, you know, just deflect the puck or whatever, keep the clock moving if you're Chicago. If you're Tampa Bay, you're thankful for all the rest. Boyle. And again, oh my God. Oh, a hard hit there, and Modine. And like 3 in a row. So here they go, Mikita against Moore, and Moore will win. Kuba, no, and here's Housley. It's even strength, and here's Mikita. Mikita will bring it up. Mikita trying to get it in, won't do it. Boyle. Here's Tampa Bay now. Now we're halfway through the game, almost. Odin to Kuba, trying to get it in. No, I thought he had a man on the lead. Here's Daze. Daze to Larmer. Larmer. Modine. Here's Boyle. To Moore. And Moore will have it, a hard hit, and Boyle again. Boyle. Kuba. Can't have it. It's going to be hitting back and forth. Goulet. Kuba will bring it over. Andrechuk. The shot no good. Hossa. And he'll bring it up. Remember, it's 4-1 Chicago. Shot, that's going to be a save. Roenick again. And in front, Chicago's really winning this game now. Campbell, no good. And that's going to be a save. Roenick. Score! Jeremy Roenick. And his second goal of the game, and it's 5-1. And Jeremy Roenick. And watch this, right there in front, and oh, they didn't get him. Just picked apart. And it's 5-1. It's not their game. It's going to be 3-1 Chicago. So now it's Roenick is up to 8 league leaders. Gretzky is 12 for Edmonton. And remember, Edmonton again, 3 games. They playing the Penguins. Penguins have no defense. They're the best offenses of all time. They could clinch. Olsen to Saric. They can clinch. And they're going to be playing at Pittsburgh, game number 4. Remember, the Penguins scored early against them. Then all of a sudden, Edmonton came back. They ended up blowing out the Penguins. Sharp. Or no, they might have won in overtime. We're not sure. But all I know is it's 3-0 Edmonton there. Bedetenko, he could go. Bedetenko, the shot saved. And Bob Probert, Savard over to Eddie. Eddie 1-on-none. Eddie will save. And Tampa will get the power play. Eddie Olczyk. So Eddie Olczyk now. So we'll go in the box for goalie interference. Here they go, 5-1 Chicago. Go Seabrook to Daze, and he'll clear. I mean, it kind of gives an excuse for Chicago just to keep shooting down. And I can't believe Rolison. Tampa Bay fans are booing him with cause. You have 2 people open and you hold for a face-off. Seriously. Like, you throw up your hands and you're like, seriously? And well, I guess it is 5-1 Chicago. And it's going to be on the side. Ramage again. They're going to push it up to Hall. Cross. And that's going to be a save. Hard hit in the back. Hall want to go to Jeremy Roenick. They're going to fight each other for the puck. 30 seconds to go. Bedetenko. Here's Hall. And a whistle. So here they go. 5-1 Chicago. Boyle, St. Louis, and a save by Glenn Hall. And And again, he's just holding on to the puck. 6 seconds to go. We just want to throw it out. Yormos in, and we're even strength. The H-man over to Goulet. Goulet to Seabrook. Shot will be wide. Here's Makita to Seabrook. Long shot, save. And Rollison will fall on it. You know, you see all these replays. I wish there was a way I could get rid of these. When it's 5-1, yeah, you see that, but really, it's over, really. Unless Tampa Bay gets 2 goals quickly. Go over to the H-man, Makita, no good. There's Kuba. The shots are about even, but the quality shots better for Tampa Bay. And snooze fest. It is a snooze fest now. And now we're going to see another replay of a mild hit. Well, that was a hard one. It is a snooze fest. So here we go. It's 5-1. And they'll put it down. Saric. No. That's going to be a hard hit. Over to the H-man. He goes to Daze. Literally has a game-winning goal because he had the second one. Seabrook. Came down. It was 1-1. We got 2 of the 3 cats inside. Carl is still out. Only 2.5 to go. Daze. Going to be hitting hard. Everybody is. Where's the puck? The H-man sharp. No good, and Carl the other way. Richer. Stephane Richer, they got a man in the middle. It won't go there. Chicago now, here's Sharp. Sharp, Carl. Odin, Hall, the save. And finally, Hall will pass it out, thank God. A minute to go. Puck will go into the corner under a minute. Osa to Roenick. Jeremy Roenick, no good. Cross. Raymich over to Andrechuk. Osa. Goulet, no. At the end of 2 periods, it's all Chicago. Maybe not all in the stats, but in the quality shots. The score, 5-1 Chicago. Third and final period. Kuba. It's not Cuba, it's Kuba. And Phil Housley will have it behind the net. Housley to Daze. Daze will go, and Kuba again to Andrechuk. Dave Andrechuk. Is he going to shoot? No. And here's Phil Housley, and here we go the other way. Nikita and St. Louis. Trouba. Andrechuk, Seabrook. They're going to bring it on the near side, and it's 5-1. It's almost like baseball. It's like you can't, it's not like basketball where you can hold the ball for a while and then take a shot and just sit back and play zone. For hockey, you got to keep playing. Somebody shoots a puck to you, you gotta play it, and sometimes you fall on it. Seabrook, it'll be a hard hit defensively, and there's a penalty. You know, you roll your eyes, you do. Here's Hall, and they bring it to Taylor. Like, really? You're like, really? And interference on Roenick. You figure you know how to play this right now, Roenick. Yeah, that second kick got him. So Roenick. And Jeremy Roenick is in the box. Maurice Richard, Howie Moran's, but those are only, Maurice Richard is 30. It's 3. Hits up on Gordie Howe. You know Howe will be there. It's 5-1. Chicago wants to knock it away. And again, they just keep holding. It's like, you know, there comes a point when you just want to get this thing over with. It's 5-1 now, and unless Tampa scores, you want to get it over with. Chicago will be up 3-1. They're going back to Chicago. Here's Sharp. Sharp is on the run. Sharp the save. Why in the world would Rolison, why in the world would he fall on that? Seriously. Why in the world? This gets to a point now where you just, like, you can see why they're losing 5-1. So they're going to throw the puck down. Here's Housley to Olchak. Chelios, it'll be to the near side. Cross. St. Louis. Cross to Andrechuk. Shot save, and Housley, and they're going to knock it away. A clear. All the way down the ice. Rob Ramage. And Andrechuk. To Taylor. And hit by Housley. Nikita 13 in the penalty. And they might hold it until they get out of the box. They will. You got 3 people down. Chelios, slap shot, and save. St. Louis, it's like Nintendo World Cup, the old game. People are just on the ground. Andrechuk, no. And Chelios. Bradley. Olchek over to Mikita. Farmer. The near side. Farmer. Outside. Mikita, no. So here's Ryan Malone to Bradley. And time is ticking. Bellows. Ryan Bellows to Hall, and a whistle. Ryan Malone. Oh. In from the side. So Bradley over to Carl. This shot is going to be wide. Bellows. Bradley. Malone. Broadcasting only mic audio. What in the hell? And it goes off. I don't know if you can hear it or whatever. But now it's saying poor connection quality. So give me a second here. It said broadcasting only mic audio. Let me hit pause here, and that's all right as it goes 151 there. I want to make sure any downloads. God. So it says poor connection quality. I'm going to have to see. Hold on. Here's Sharp for. Here come the Blackhawks up to Murray. Murray again in front to shot Rollison to save. And now what I'm going to do is try and find out what in the heck is going on. A lot of times there are this is garbage, it really is, but the only reason it's 5-1 Chicago leads Tampa Bay. It'll be in the Tampa Bay end, but Boyle will win it for Tampa Bay. Goes to the near side, Stephane Richer for Tampa. He goes into behind the net, and Scott Sharp, here we go, for Blackhawks will steal it. Murray will bring it up into the Tampa Bay end. Murray, he goes to Sutter and in front, no, Savard, shot, kind of knocked around, Savard again to Campbell, and the puck will go out. Daze to Murray. Murray again, the shot no good. So now it is you're not missing much, really. At 5-1, the puck is near the Tampa Bay end. And halfway through the third, here's Stan Mikita to Daze. Daze, the shot no good. Mikita gets the rebound. And they bring it in. Here we go, a fight for the puck. They'll go over Larmer. Larmer to Seabrook. Long shot, he scores. That's Seabrook for Chicago. Brent Seabrook from Mikita and Larmer, and it's now 6-1 Chicago. So 6-1 Chicago. So now the face-off for Tampa Bay, they win it. Now they're going to move it over with Richards. And I'm looking at all the device. Router, generic. There's my Samsung Galaxy. There's my TV. It's 5-2 now. So it says poor connection quality. 5 minutes to go in the game. You know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reset everything. Hold on.